13 News starts now with this developing story.
We have the latest developments in today's deadly plane crash at Yeager Airport.
Federal investigators speak on their investigation into the tragic accident, but first we want to catch you up on what we know about this crash so far. Just before 7 this morning, a cargo plane arriving from Louisville, Kentucky went off the runway. We're told that the plane hit the runway sideways, rolled about 150 feet down the hill. Right now, we do know 2 victims in that crash, a man and a woman, are from West Virginia. The victims that did perish early this morning, their names have not been released so far. Investigators with the National Transportation Safety Board talked about their investigation into the crash at Yeager Airport tonight. 13 News reporter Eric HALPERIN joins us there live now with what the investigators had to say. Eric.
Jennifer, the airport's closed right now. You can see all the canceled flights behind me, and it will stay that way until the NTSB gives the okay for the airport to reopen. The NTSB team got here around 5 o'clock today. They got an initial look at the crash site, but they're going to start the main part of their investigation tomorrow morning. They'll be out here pretty early and to get things underway, what they'll be doing while they're here. The lead investigator says they'll be on site for 3 to 4 days with other teams like the FAA, among others, joining them. They'll be documenting the crash site and getting as much info together as possible, even using a drone to map out the wreckage. And as is usual with these situations, they will not be determining a probable cause of the crash while they're on site here. The NTSB also explained why right now there is not a timeline as for when the airport may reopen.
What we plan to do is sort of a rolling release of documenting the runway, then returning that to the airport so they can get that back into shape. So we'll be working as fast as we can, but right now I don't want to promise any times.
The runway was damaged in this crash, so he was talking about getting that part of the investigation done so it can be fixed and the runway can be used again. The investigators say they have security footage from the airport that shows the crash that they're also looking at. That's another thing they'll be looking at as part of this investigation. But again, the airport is closed until the NTSB gives the go-ahead for it to be reopened. They say they're going to be releasing more information throughout the weekend on the investigation, so stick with 13 News for the latest. Reporting live in Charleston at Yeager Airport, I'm Eric HALPERIN, working for you.